Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program, the Wraith. That's right, the dark fog creatures are around. The bugs gotta go, people. That's the way it is. I want to thank everybody who's been hanging out. First, a happy holiday season and a Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrates, including myself here. Of course, here it is. It is the jolly old eve of Saint Nick and all his flying reindeer, and of course we're going to do a little bit of a stream. Of course, watch me at 2x speed if you're catching me later on, of course, because at 2x speed I sound just as good as at 1x speed, it turns out. So if you're a little tight for time over the holiday season, you can always do that. Of course, next I do want to mention a thanks and a shout out to those on Discord giving me the thumbs up. Of course, I've been quite sick over the last few days, not quite sure what's going on, severe headaches, nausea, the whole 9 yards. I wasn't even able to get up to even turn the computer on for a day or day and a half, 2 days, much less play. But it's coming around a little bit. I'm not 100%. Still got really massive headaches first thing in the morning, and eating is kind of tricky still, but feeling a little good enough today that I'm going to play for about an hour, and hey, it's Christmas Eve. Everybody gets to hang out and do all the things, right? So, of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers. I realize I'm playing extra late on my time schedule. I'm super late. Hey, but, I'm doing the best I can with 63% body function, right? That's what I got, people. Of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers, as many of the names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, Steam Elements controls that, and it's not always accurate, but I will give it a big thumbs up to all those who subscribe. Of course, the live chat, including Indy from Alaska. You betcha. I hope it's all good up there in the northern neighborhood. You know it, because it's that time of year. Be sure to drop when the ho guy goes flying over, drop a few good words off for me, because hey, I can always use a little extra, especially where I'm not feeling well. It is what it is. Of course, all those watching later on in whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a great holiday season. So with that, we're going to do a simple synopsis today. Yeah, we're going to do an easy one today. Nothing too crazy. I'd like to try and set up a little bit of a Wraith farm. Hey, because the fog people, if they're going to be here for a while, I might as well take advantage of them. That's where we are. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, right? I mean, no one's going to mind that, right? I don't think so. Okay, so if I push this button and we load this game, you're going to notice a couple of things. Hey, all right, well, I'm standing in real red science. I'm pretty sure that's not what you wanted them to notice. Well, no, but what I want them to notice is right there. Hey, that's purple science. That's right. You know it, people. We got some purplish things going on, and that's great. I love purple science. And, of course, we get some purple boxes. That's good, right? We like purple boxes. Yeah, that's awesome. And so at the very end of the last stream, of course, we were putting together some purple science. What's going on here? How is that getting up there? Is that getting anywhere? I can't be getting anywhere. I'm pretty sure someone's supposed to deliver that. Guys, how do you guys get? Yeah, it comes down here, comes into a box. Okay, you go into a box. Oh, we're at the top of the map. My bad. Yes, of course that's where that is. Mr. O, I hope you have a Merry Christmas yourself, sir. And I'm glad to see you. I realize I'm playing way outside of our time zones here, but, you know what it's like. I've been a little sick and not at 100%, and I'm just doing the best I can at the moment. But you know how it is. We got some purple science. I did say I was going to wrap it off from the last stream. Robert, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. So I did say I was going to do some wrap up the purple science, get it up and running. Sure enough, the very first thing I did was vein utilization, people. Vein utilization is just too important. You should do vein utilization whenever you can, right? Because it's just, especially on hard mode, vein utilization, you know, is a thing. Like, well, one of the achievements you have to get is under vein utilization, and in the Dynasty series or Destiny series, you know, I mean, we've got vein utilization set to what? Like, I think it's like 100 now, right? It's pretty intense. I'm doing okay-ish there, Mr. O. I'm not 100%. I still have really bad headaches. I still have some nausea going on. But I thought we would just do a nice little easy one tonight. Surely I can stay out of a bathroom for a few hours and, you know, get to see what's going on. I mean, there's not a whole lot. I mean, the base is actually running really good. You know, like I said, we've got purple science. I've got a lot of purple science I can go through for a bit before I get into green science, so that's okay, right? I would like to try and set up a Wraith farm, and I'd like to try and set up some solar sails. Hey, scumbags, what are you guys doing out there? Yeah, I see you out there with your little red dot and yellow text. It's scum. Yeah, I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you guys later. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the thing. Okay. First of all, we should go explore Planet 1. Just see what's going on. Yeah, I knew it was really late for you, right? And of course, it's already Christmas morning for you. And I really do appreciate the stop by, dude. I really do. I hope you and yours are having an awesome day, right? And I hope that you get a little sleep, dude. Get a little sleep. And we'll try to get a little bit back on track with all the things. You know, hopefully I continue to improve over the next week, because holy smokes, there were some rough days there. Some rough day. Anyway, we're gonna fly to Planet 1. We'll do a quick review here, of course. We have 4 sciences, as you can see there on the left. They're ticking away. Roop-de-doo. What have I done? I did improve oil a little bit to improve plastics a little bit, which then allowed us, of course, to improve organic crystal a little bit, which, of course, is allowing me better yellow science. Better yellow science, of course, then allowed me to focus on purple science, and we also added, the other thing I did offline was I did add a relatively simplistic proliferation. Mark II, of course, Mark I and Mark II. Mark III is fine if you really want to go for it, but Mark II is actually pretty good, and really it all involves coal. So a Mark II setup is actually pretty easy, and we have that being pumped directly into science. So you can see here, look at that, science guys. Oh, you know what you didn't do? You didn't pump that into purple science, though. You're a bum. You know what? We're not leaving just yet. We're going to fix that first. We're going to fix that first. Yeah, right? Yeah, midnight. 0009. 0009. Is it really midnight there? 654. What's that, 5 time zones? I thought it would only be like, I thought it was only like 1 in the afternoon there. Isn't it? I mean, now, I was gonna say maybe I'm a little off, like from Alaska time zones, but I mean nothing new there, right? Especially where I'm not running at 100% here, so I could be a little off on everything. You got to move that power pole, so let's do that, and let's get this line up here so as we can use that. Listen, you gotta stay in the air like you just don't care. Sure, he says. And you got to go around this mess of stuff, and then we got to come down the back side of this. Yep, and you got to get right in here, like you just don't care. Do I even have one of those? I do not. Can you make one of those before you pump out and waste any more science like this? That's terrible, Max. Wasting science. No. I thought I had all the proliferators done. All right, we're fine. We're going to be fine. Everything is fine. Yep, here. Throw that thing on there, would you? Don't throw it on there, though. You got to move it down just a little bit. See, this tower is going to handle the other 2 sciences in a bit. Well, it's probably going to handle all 3 things, but we'll get this fixed up here. So we do have to move it down to about here. Sure. And now, if you put a little proliferation on that, I'd really like you. Let's do that, do this, and what do you got in your inventory? A mess is what you've got. Fine, sir. I want this. I want that. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, well, let's just drop that. What else do you got in here that might be junk? One of those? Sure, drop that too. All right. Everything else looks good. Hey, look at this. The other thing I'd like to try and do, not today, but on the next episode, is logistics. We could try and do it today, but I really would like to try and do a little Wraith farming today. Hey, are you guys happy now that I'm, like, giving all the Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Yes, we like bonus stuff. Bonus science, guys. We like bonus science. Okay, clean up the litter and we're out of here. Okay, so we fixed that. Let's go to planet 1. Actually, let's pick up fuel and then we're going to go to planet 1. Because I got to see what how much of a disaster it is out there, right? No sense getting excited about Wraith farming if I get out there and I notice, oh, you're out of fuel, you're a bum. Yeah, because you're already down by 2, dude. Okay, you've got 100 bullets. You get some stuff with you, but but this is only a scouting mission, dude. We're only scouting this, right? Let's not get too excited. All right, well, let's go out there. Let's see what's going on out there at Planet 1. We got to see what the Wraith scumbags are doing, because that's a thing. Oh, the Netherlands. Oh, there you go. The Netherlands, yes. Yeah, 12 is about right. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so, no, that's a no. Where are we going? You're going to Planet 1, dude. Yeah, right there. Beta 1. And it's not that far away, dude. Seem like, we can zip on. Oh, you gotta fly right by the dark fog hive thingy. Is that gonna be a problem? Well, as long as they don't come near me and I don't go near them, we're gonna be okay. I mean, they're scum. I will say that. And, they do try to do bad things to you if they, they do bad things to you. They almost instantly kill you if you go near them. But we'll try to scoot by them and then come up underneath them, I guess. It's too bad that Planet 1 and my planets aren't a little more aligned. Of course, anybody wanting to know what seed I'm playing on, the seed number is in the video description. And the benefit of that seed is not only am I in a 3-planet system, but Planet 4 actually has fire ice, which saves you a lot of hassle when it comes to making graphite and carbon fiber. So it's actually a really good seed. The 2 planets are really close together. As you can see there, my logistics vessels going back and forth. They're all happy. None of this long distance travel. Blah, 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 blah. It's all very boring anyway. We're going to bip on over here. Let's see how bad... I mean, we, a couple of episodes there ago, we seen the dark fog sending over reinforcements to this planet. So I want to see if we're going to get anything in there. That counts. Sure, that counts. Sure, everything counts. Counts just fine. Okay, so let's see how bad it is over here. Looks like there's at least 3 zones. Holy smokes, this thing is infested. Yeah, that's 3 zones. Yeah, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zones. Holy smokes. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We got 1. Yeah, like that's really bad. Oh, look, and they're sending bad guys over here by the minute. Look, they even got bad guy drone delivery ships. That can't be good. What are these guys doing? Holy gee whiz. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's at least 4. 4, possibly 5. Wow. Okay. So obviously, yeah, I was not expecting to see that much pain. That much. Yup. Sure. Where is the top of this planet? Okay, it's up here, and of course, there's like one at the very top of this planet. Okay. So why don't we try and tackle the one at the top of the planet and then go from there? Cool. Sure, he says. Yeah, well, my plan is to try and set up a little bit of a workshop going on here, and then we'll set up a workshop, that makes bullets and missiles, then we'll have it feed itself using the resources of this planet. Now, I mean, it can all go sideways here. Did not expect to find 5 guys here. That's bad. You know what you should also make? Yeah, you should have made a bunch of geothermal. That would have been a great power source, right? I mean, duh. But you don't have that here yet. Do we have anything else that we can use for a power source? Not there. Because I'm pretty sure lava planets don't have oh, well, we do have coal. And, of course, it's right up there. How much coal do we have here? 144,000. Yeah, there's the coal right there beside the bad guys. Do you think they're going to let me have it? Well, I don't know. We're going to go steal it anyway. That's what we're going to do. Hey, guys, what's up? Not much. I'm going to come over here and steal this coal. You don't mind? Cool. And then I'm going to come back with some actual stuff, and then we'll do something with it. So let's get a little bit of a factory setup going here. Okay, guys, don't attack me. I'm not looking for a lot of power just right yet. I mean, you could try to go for a 5 setup, right? Yeah, let's do a 5 setup. I mean, this coal isn't going to last you a whole long time, but at least if we get... I mean, I'd like to get it off the coal and get maybe on the geothermal. Maybe we can try and do something like that. The geothermal, of course, basically self-sufficiency then, right? I would think is the better way to go. Sanchez! Oh, what's up? Happy holidays to you, my friend. And I hope it's all good in the holiday neighborhood. You bet. Sure. What are you doing here, Max? I don't know. Let's not do that then. Okay. Should you go for 6 and then do 2, 2, 2? Probably. All right. Let's do that. Something like that. We'll just have to hope that our happy campers up here don't really know what I'm doing. And, you know, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, he says. All right. You're really trying hard to convince yourself of that, aren't you, Max? Well, yeah. I mean, you know, there's not much I can do about that. So, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am pulling these guys down a little bit because I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen here. Okay, so we'll do 3, 4, and then this can be 5, 6. All right, we'll do it that way. We'll have to bootstrap these, of course. We'll do that in a second. Let's get the power down. That's not power. This is. Okay, so coal power, of course, kind of semi-sucky, but you got to live with it, Max. I mean, you got to deal with it. You know, we got the bad guys just above you. It's not like you're going to be able to run around here and have a party. Well, that's true. So, okay, let's just try and go for something simplistic here. Okay, nothing. Listen, what's your problem? What's your problem? Yeah, I was gonna say, get in there. Don't give me a hard time. There we go. That'll do. You got to fix that one before you can do anything with that. Sure. All right. It'd be nice if these Mark IIs would move that coal fast enough. I'm not sure if they will. I'm a little rusty on my ratios. What can I tell you, people? It is what it is. All right, there we go. Now, let's slam in some light pole on that because, of course, these guys are going to want some power. Okay, let's see if these guys get upset with me when we turn this stuff on, right? I got rid of that one coal, didn't I? Well, of course you did. And I don't want to stick that graphene in there because that'll be a pain in the butt. All right, here we go. Little coal to get you jump started. Take that. Boom. Right? That's it. There's one. There's 2. None for you, though. You need a power pole. Really? You're a bum. There you go. Power pole for you. Okay, so how much power we're going to get out of this? We're going to get out 17 and change. Okay, that's fine. So obviously, to make stuff and things, you know, like bullets. We like bullets. We need a little copper. Missiles, we need a little bit more than copper. So, you know, and we want missiles, right? So we need lots of copper. We need more copper and a little iron to make circuit boards. What about making you? Oh, see, like, we need the coal for this. Like, that's really important, right? So we don't want to be wasting too much of this coal on this power. We definitely got to get this converted into geothermal. And them engines. The engines are pretty simple. Yeah, more copper. I mean, there's just so much copper needed. Let's actually look away from that for a second then. I'd like to convert this to geothermal if I can. But you don't have... Are you serious? I don't have copper? I only have enough for one geothermal anyway. Oh, super magnetic rings. What a pain. All right. Well, all right. So we've done what we. Let's get a little copper set up, and at least it can start smelting and stashing. Here's our iron. Here's our copper. So if we do a little bit of a setup here, and we get some setup going, at least then we can set something up. Now, do I have a furnace set up yet? No, I haven't. I haven't actually made a furnace set up. So let's do that. So we need a furnace setup. Let's make that happen. There's a 4-pod setup. You're dipping out, dude. Merry Christmas, dude. You know, you have a good one, man. You have a good one, right? Some pew-pew action is going to be involved. Dude, the pew-pew action's always involved. Yay! We like research people. Oh, really? You're going to give me that hard a time? All right, fine, whatever. Here. Have that right there, and then we'll put these two back in. Let's get some lines in here. Do you want to run them lines down the center, or yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Not really. All right, we'll do it that way for now, and pull that in, and we're just making a blueprint here, right? We just want to get a blueprint down for pumping out some iron. I haven't done a general blueprint. All the blueprints I've been doing have been pre-designed. So this is my first general blueprint of things. That'll handle that. So we'll make this, do that, and this is going to be Zuzu Smelter. Smelter, one line prints. Yeah, so this obviously is just a single line smelter. 00 smelter. So unlike assemblers where you can have like 2-line input, 3-line input, or 4-line input, smelters basically only you know, almost always only have like one thing to stick in, right? So I guess it's the 1-line part's kind of redundant, but you know, it is what it is. You know, we're making it fancy, people. We're making it fancy. Give this guy a smelter icon so he looks cool, and you know, he gets a single 1-line smelter unit. We're gonna save that blueprint. There it is. So there's a 2-line. There's my 2-line blank assembly, and this would be my 1-line smelter. Sure, he says. Are we gonna use that again? Yeah. Watch this. Boom. There. Now, if I'm really cool, we're so cool. Can you pull this off? Let's hope so. Yeah, you click the mouse first, you goof, and then you press enter. Now, I messed this blueprint up already, and you're going to see why in a second. So we're going to press the enter key. Yeah, click that down, and then press the enter key. Now, the reason I've messed this blueprint up is that when I made this blueprint, I should have made the bottoms to the left, but uppers to the right. And we're going to fix this blueprint afterwards, because this way we'll just put it over here, and then we'll fix it. So now I have to do this manually for these ones, but we'll fix the blueprint up for the next ones. So these guys... There's a little something surprising that's trying to come up that probably isn't supposed to. Okay, there we go. So you see here, I've had to add these extra lines, right? Which is unfortunate. So we just want to make sure that we don't mess up these lines. We know which ones are the outbound lines. Okay, listen, you need to fix this blueprint. Yes, I do. And doop. So now do this, do this. So that should be the out, but this should be the out. And what that does, that allows us to overlap the lanes and not have any collisions when we do it. So this will be good. This will be good. Now we can copy that. Do this. Do that. Really? I guess I should probably... Can I just edit the blueprint? I just want to edit the blueprint. Can I do that? Go to the blueprint book. Do that. Do this. You're not going to let me edit that, though, are you? No, I'm going to have to save all that again. Gosh darn it. I was pretty sure you could do that. Okay, that's fine. So... Yes. 00 Smelter. I'm just gonna call it Smelter Blueprint. I mean, I don't really need the lane number because I know this always has one lane. INT, there we go. Again, I will still use my favorite icons though. So we'll do this, do that, do this, and this one down here in the corner. Do that. Save the blueprint. See you. You're good. You're bad. Remove that one. There we go. Try to keep your blueprints clean, people. Gets crazy after a while. All right, so we don't actually need these. Thanks for playing, guys. But you can all go. And you forgot the power lines on that one. Gosh darn it. Never mind. Anyway, nevertheless, first things first. This is probably going to cause you some interference, dude. So you got to move that out of the way, too. Yeah, I do. Oh, well, I guess this will allow me to test blueprinting again. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Because we gotta get some miners around all this, right? And we need a lot of this copper. So I'm really hoping we can get a couple rounds of this. I mean, it's nice that there's like some there, but bad guys are just over there. I mean, there are 2 copper over there. We may have to break into those. We'll handle that soon enough. Okay, let's see what we can squeeze out of this sucker before I pull my hair out. Okay, and oh, come on now. Don't. All right, I'll take that. Sure. Come on now, don't be cheap. You know you want to give it to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen that 7. Don't deny me that. There you go. Excellent. We'll take care of you. We'll be back. All right. If nothing else, we can get this smelted down into a box and get some rings into a box and all the things into a box. That would be awesome. Then I can come back and we can get some smelting up and running. But we're gonna have to be quick. We definitely don't want that coal being used for what it's being for power. I'd rather have that coal being used to make weapons of mass destruction. Well, okay, that sounds a little mean. Well, I'd rather have them being used to do bad things to the bugs, because they're the bugs. And oh, I'll take I would take that 6 if you. Yeah, I see you want to give me that 6. There you go. Good job. You're gonna give me that 6 over here too? Yeah. No, oh, you will too. Nice. Isn't that kind of you? That was so convenient in a way. Sure. I'll take that 6. And what are we gonna get on this side? I don't think you're gonna. Oh, you'll give me a 6 there. I'll take that. Okay. Now you got to get these things down. We need 3 sets of smelters here. 1 for rings, 1 for plates, and 1 for copper plate. So, blueprint book me. Do this for me. Where are you putting all these? Let's move them down a little bit. We'll try. See, we got to keep an eye on where all the bad guys are. Bad guys. Okay, and we got to flip you around. Otherwise, this is going to go really bad. So... Oh, you didn't forget the power poles on this. Good job. Way to go, Max. I mean, I'm so proud. There we go. And then do that one. And there we go. And then do that one. There we go. Sure. All right, let's get over here and let him make this. So this time, we shouldn't have any problems with the sorters, right? Oh, why is that one missing? Gosh darn it, guys. You just had to do it that way, didn't you? Didn't you? You just had to skip that one out. Fine. I will say, blueprints are still not perfect that way. They do that all the time. I always find they're always like missing a piece. Even when it's part of the blueprint, it's still missing a piece somewhere. Anyway, there we go. We had some blueprints. And because we haven't selected anything in this, it's kind of like an empty blueprint, so we can make this whatever we want. And in this case, we want this to be copper. So we just do the typewriter method here, or the very slow machine gun method, and there we go. Done. Okay, you guys. Sure, he says. Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be fine. Put some stuff around there. Okay, let's get some stuff hooked in here. Now, that's the outbounds. This will be the inbound, outbound, inbound. So I got 2 lines of inbound. So let's do 2 lines of 4, which will be more than enough. I may have to put in a 3rd line of smelting for copper. Because 2 lines of 4 is pretty generous of me, actually. Anyway, we'll make this work. And no, don't do it that way, dude. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Stop it. Look. Listen, you come up here, you hook into that line. Good job. Now, I need you guys to come down this way, come this way, come this way, and do this way. There we go. Plug this in. Swing up here and plug you guys in. Okay, excellent. Now, we need 2 sets of smelting here. One's for the plate. And where's our bad guys? Our bad guys are right there. Sure. Let's do that, and do that. At the same time, flip, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one we're gonna make the plate. Sure, he says. Do that, and then you click all the things. There we go. You know what? I should make these the rings, because I'm going to have to make magnetic rings, and the copper's right there. So let's do this in reverse. We will make these the rings instead. And we'll make the plate on the other side. There we go. That's a better plan, Max. Yeah, that's a good job. Good plan. All right. Let's slam around here. You can be the plate guys. All right. Do that. Bam. All in the neighborhoods. Excellent. Oh, did I forget that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get these guys hooked up. And we got 4 and 4 there. So we're gonna try that. How much? You got 390 belt. Is that going to be enough? Well, it's going to have to be. I mean, it's all you brought with you. Remember, this was supposed to be just the exploration. You're actually building now, right? You were just supposed to explore this first round. We were going to go off and collect material, and then you were going to come back and start building. But no, you wanted to build now. So you're building now, and that's great, except that, you know, you got to decide what you're doing. All right. We'll click this, push that, all the things. Okay, cool. Let's get some power poles down here. And again, I'm going to have to be somewhat careful because I mean, I really don't want this coal to get eaten up. We need it for rocket parts. Rocket. Yeah. Def Leppard, people. Let's rock. Yeah. All right. Let's plug this. Wait a minute. Are you going to put in boxes? Are you going to put in things? Are you going to collect this stuff? Yes. All right. You can collect this one here. That would be a good plan. I know. So there, you can collect that, and you put a box on top. Our new best trick friend, our new friend, Best Trick. Yeah, we'll put the box on top. Now, you guys have like 3 lines. That's pretty intense. But we can still put all that into a box. You betcha. So, put that there, and then we can have you in there, and then you come down here, and you come up here. In a box. You know what the problem here though, Max, is if you got to pull out more than one, you're gonna have a hard time. All right, I got a new plan. Do ya? What's the new plan? Well, we'll just tell the other line. These are 2 half lines. This will be a full line, but there'll be a half line. So we'll tell that half a line to merge with this half a line. Oh, that's a good plan. There, see, and then you can have this exit back. So as we can have 2 outbounds. Oh, that's a good plan. Well, I'm glad you thought of that, Max. I know, right? Gee, that's awesome sauce. Let's get this 3rd one boxed up, and then we plug it in and let it start building up for us. Hey, you missed one. There we go. And same deal with you. Did I just plug in the wrong one over there? I think I did. No. I think everything is fine. Just a second. I gotta go check that other one now. Yeah, because these are 2 half lines we got coming in here, right? So this would be a half line. Okay, so you should plug this in the bottom, you goof, and take that out, and then plug this one in on the back side of this. Put a box on top. Okay, now, you know what? Put 2 boxes on top. You got extra boxes. That's what we use them for. A box for you. And look, there's a box down here for you. I did stick this one on the right end. So I did, but I do want to do this. Do this, that, and we'll do that, this. Something really cool like that. And now let's plug this in, and then we got to go back and make us some thermal. So as we can replace this, we can replace these generators with thermal. Okay, is everything running? I think so. I see stuff moving. How's power looking? 13, 14, we're at 19, 100%, and that's good enough for what we need here at the moment. We don't need anything else. Hey, scumbags, what are you doing? Listen, I can't come near any more closer to you. My drones will lose their minds, but I'll be back for you. We're gonna have a good time. Thumbs up. All right. See you soon. Okay, we got some stuff being stored up here. We got the basics anyway, besides the engines, and we'll deal with engines here shortly. Let's get into space. You need to go this way because we gotta go home. We're heading on home. You betcha. I'll be back, scum. Yep. Bums. All right, so we so we need to make some geothermal. I could stop by. I can make a stop by and pick up missiles and stuff from the other planets. Maybe I'll do that as a temporary solution. Sure, he says. All right. Hey, and we can also have a look at planet 4? Is it 3 or 4? Planet 3. Yeah, Planet 3. We'll stop at Planet 3. We'll pick up the extra missiles and stuff from there. Now, of course, we're going to watch the upper hand corner there. The dark fog hive thingy. Scumbags out there, pretending that I don't notice them. We're going to have a look. We're going to keep an eye on them. No, it is 4. Yeah, I knew it was 4. I live on 3, dude. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yes, 3 is mine. 4 is where the fire ice is, and this is where I want to go to pick up my extra stuff. Do it. Just hanging on out. All right. I love seeing logistics vessels. Just so awesome. Okay. Look at you go. Yeah. So solar sails is the other thing we got to set up today. Well, we're going to try to. I'm going to see how I'm feeling here. I really want Wraith farming in because we want special stuff. And to get special stuff, I got to pew-pew the Wraith. But you can see here, we are making things. We're making all kinds of things. Yeah. And sending it home. Look at that. We make, like, all kinds of those crazy carbon nanotubes here. And we then send those carbon nanotubes home, and everybody's happy. And you gotta love fire ice for that. Fire ice, nice and easy to make that stuff. That's why this seed is so good. It's just so good. And you can use fire ice for power, right? I mean, just double wins here, people. There's so much double winning. But meanwhile, okay, you're double winning, but where's the double bad guys? I can't remember exactly. Well, they got to be down this way. Pretty sure they were down this way. Hey, bad guys, where are you? What? I see them. I see the bad guys. Well, what's left of the home of the bad guys is what it is. Yes, so we cut these guys off because, of course, if we have to start building our own weaponry here, what do we got? 136 left? Good. So we're not using this for power or anything, right? We cut these guys off. Yes, take the guns. We like guns. We'll leave the ammo behind. I mean, we're going to be making our own ammo. We're actually going to be making all of our own things here soon enough. But for now, I would like to leave this one. I mean, I got all kinds of extra. You know what? Maybe you should have left them guns behind. Like, you got 37 missile turrets. And what's that going to give you? Like 28 guns. You know what? We'll leave the missile turrets, but we'll take the guns. That's fine. We'll take a few. We'll take some. Take some of this. I mean, we'll just take some of it. I mean, I might as well now. All right. We got all kinds of it on the home base, back on home planet. So really, you didn't. You know what? You should leave one set of guns. It wouldn't hurt you to leave a set of guns here. I mean, that's 20 sets of guns that we're going to try and farm these guys with. Yeah, but that could be. We could be in a lot of trouble. What? Yes, we could be. But isn't that part of the excitement? Well, I don't know if you want to call it excitement, but it's a thing. Sure. And these guys, yeah, that's where they were parked. We're of course using that for geothermal. All right, listen. Leave a set of guns for these guys. I mean, don't be cheap. All right. Sure. And guns. I suppose I got to figure out which side has the opening now, right? Because I'm not using my blueprint for this. And it is the other side. You are a bum. Okay. Rotate. And then rotate again. Is that going to be a thing? It's probably there, I would think. Really? How did I guess that one wrong? How did I guess that? Oh, are they? Oh, they're open on both sides now? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Here, have some bullets. Here, do that. Do that. And do this. And do this. There. That will, there. That way, you know, we have weaponry on this planet. I wonder what I did with all these. I made several of them. I just don't know what I did with all of them. I think there's like 3 of them on this planet alone. We'll fly back over here. We'll have to see if I can't find them. Because I'd like to take them with me. Because we're definitely going to need like a base of operational status here, right? Where did you put that down at? Are you going to be able to find it? Yes. Oh, well, okay, I say yes, but what's your problem, guys? You are full. Darn it. That's never good. Okay. Well, you got 1. 1's not going to cut it, dude. Well, you can make 2 more. Can you make 2 more? Yes. Well, 3's better than none. All right. You've got to put one on there, I think, because I think this one goes to a different location, right? All right, do that way. All right, well, at least I'll get them fired back up, right? Right, guys? Please tell me that you guys are gonna go. Oh, actually, your problem is you're not full. You're actually full on that. All right, well then I'll move that tank up here to somebody who does need it. Yeah, you're still whipping around. You look good. You look good. Keeping in mind, some of these, of course, is a mix of old and new blueprint, right? So, so that's coming out. Then you're making me the things. You're shoving it in here. It's going off into space. Life is good. All right, that isn't what you were here for there, dude. You were here to see if you could find one of the things. What did I do with them control towers? I don't know. Did I put them away in the box? Maybe I did. Are they in the box? Oh, those are in the box. Well, I actually don't want to take most of those. What do I got? 4 and 5. I'm going to take 4 of them with me. But that being said, we kind of want very tight control. Like these things, signal towers are awesome. They're awesome when you want to blow stuff up, right? That being said, we want finesse on this mission. We need a little finesse. I'd like to be able to take more than that. You know, I'm going to take 6 of them with me. Are my control towers in here? No? I'm a bum? Ah, oh, gee whiz. All right, that's fine. We'll make a few of those as well. Listen, how are you doing for power, dude? All right, you're all right. You're good. Okay, let's head back to the home planets. We'll get out of here. Yeah, up and away. Where is the home planets? Turn. There we go. It's behind you. Nice. Gotta like it when they're right beside each other. It's like 0 flying issues, right? Yay. Where is everybody? There we are. Okay. That's extra power. That is stuff. Oh, that's the top of the planet. All right, cool. I know where we are. Okay. So, first of all, let's go to the mall. We'll stock up a little bit. Let's do this. Slam that, and yeah, give yourself like 900 belt. Let's take a few engines down because we're gonna need those engines to make a few things. I know we are. We'll grab those. How are we doing for these? 200, 419? Is that where we are? Okay, Mark 2. Mark, why are you not sorting that correctly, game? Like, what are you doing? That's really weird. Like, why would you sort that the way you're doing that? You're freaking me out. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to pretend that everything's good, but if you mess this up, game, I'm going to be really cranky. Throw them out and clean that up. Okay. Yeah, you don't need that 9 oil. Clean that up. We'll save the rest for now. All right. Let's see. So we got that. See, I don't have these topped off with drone toppers yet. I'm saving that for the next stream. So I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. In other words, I have to go get it. All right. Now we got 100 of those, right? Yes. You got 86 of those. Is that going to be a thing? Well, we definitely don't want to run out. So let's do 100. All right, that works for me. All right. Probably need power poles now. You got 57. Let's just make that an even 100 so as we know what's going on there. All right. Let's make things. So, things we need. Geothermal. Whoa. Is launching an assault. Units coming. Who's coming? Oh, they're attacking my stuff on the planet. They're scumbags. Jeez. Well, now you better take extra. See, this is why you can't have nice things. This is why you were only supposed to go there, and you were gonna just check things out, and then you were going to do stuff. And this is why. But no, you thought, oh, I'm gonna build stuff. Are you? Well, that was dumb. All right. Well, listen. We can all just point fingers later. Right now, we're gonna have to fix it when we get back. So, stupid things. The Wraith are bugs. Anyway, nevertheless, it's fine. Why don't you do some science? There's an idea. Let's go technologies. Sure. Wow, implosion cannons. Yeah, I like anything that hurts them. Titanium ammo box. Well, I'm gonna take it, but I'm not gonna do much with it right now. We'll put in the attack drones, and we got to get our Space Force started. So we are gonna have to start working on corvettes here shortly. Planetary defense systems. Yeah, well, we might as well queue that up and get the plasma turrets up and running. So that's a thing. I'm not really excited about solar power distribution. We need strange matter. I know that. There's warp cores. You definitely need that. There's gravity matrix for green science, but you haven't got that done yet because you haven't got quantum chips done. So you're going to have to get interference done, and you've also got to get a few other things done up here somewheres. Do you want to do interstellar power transmission? Not really, but we do need the silos. Requires quantum chips. Oh, okay, my bad. All queues are full. Well, that stinks. All right, well, that's fine. I'm ready to beat them guys up. Look at that. They're making a mess. All right, listen. You can focus on that later, dude. We got to get this up and running first. What is spatial goo? I probably should have set that up on the first planet. All right, so let's get spatial goo up and running. And I don't care that they're attacking the stuff on my first planet, as long as they're not attacking anything on my fourth planet. That's the only thing I'm worried about. All right. Yes, I will have to fix things that will make me cranky. Blubbity blubbity blah. But I mean, I'm all right with fixing things. Well, it should get auto fixed as soon as I arrived, because we got the technology for that. But we'll make that happen. Pretty sure it was probably Mr. Johnson that mentioned about wanting it to be harder. Somebody wanted it to be harder. Whoever said that. All right. Nevertheless, look. Focus on a solution. Focus on the solution. All right. Yeah. Triangles, people. Triangles are important. Yes. Why aren't you making a box of triangles? I don't know. Well, listen. You can do that like this. And do that like this. All right. Excellent. Yeah. Start making some triangles there, dudes. Because you got to make purple goo. And of course, yeah, I can pick that up. I'm not worried about that. Graphene is fine. Rings are fine. I can pick up that stuff here. Let's pick up a little graphene. Okay. Okay. Put that away. Stop playing with that stuff. Pick up some rings. Right here. Yep, you can have that 100, and you can have, well, you can have that 87, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And you can have that 81. There's some rings for you. And what else do you want? So the graphene, you got motors on you already, so we'll be able to make lots of that. I think, can we make that? Please say yes. Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can make 121 of those. Not a problem. In fact, you know what? Just throw some of that in your queue now so that it starts making them while we're going through this checklist. The purple goo. All right. Purple goo. Purple goo. Okay. Well, you make 21 purple goo. No, don't do that by hand, dude. That stinks. Pick up some green circuit boards here. All right. Boop. And now come down here, and are you boxing some triangles for me? Sure are. There you go. Here, make some more purple goo. Okay, that's cool. Steel and copper. That's all behind you. Steel is right here. Boop. Thank you very much. And copper is right here. Well, we have copper in like 9 different spots. It's not very hard to come by. You know. So we'll just borrow a little of this. I mean, we got boxes of ammo being made right here. Like ammo, right? So that's fine. All right. Can we make some of these? Yes. You say I can make 12. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to take your 12. Is that what you're cranky about? Purple goo? I mean, I can get you some more triangles. Thanks. Let me get you a few more triangles there, dude. Yeah, stop there. Yeah, hold on to that. All right, well, you know, I don't want you doing that manually. Well, okay, you're going to do it manually because I'm a bum. 8, 7, 6. As long as you're not making triangles, I'm okay with this. Okay, not okay with that. All right, so that will handle some energy output. Talk to me there, big guy. Yeah, 4 megawatts of power, right? So, I mean, all them generators out there are only doing 14 or 17 megawatts. So we put a bunch of these down. We're going to get more power out of these. Okay, and we're going to need that power because these guys are bums, and they're blowing up my stuff. All right. Really hate that. All right, so next. Superpower transmission thing. All right. Where is that at? Oh, it's right there. So you need engines. You need some of that. What do you need for that? 6? Really? I didn't think you needed that much. But anyway, we have engines. We have a whole box of engines. And it turns out right up here, we actually make some of that other stuff that I'm looking for. I never remember what this stuff is called, but it doesn't matter. What is this called? Microcrystalline compliant components, blah, blah, blah. All the things. Anyway, we got some. I'm not worried about that. And the engines are made up here. Hello. Look at that. Engines. How many of those can you make? 16. Well, I don't probably need 16, but we're going to make 10. All right, so that's going to be that. Do you want to take more missiles and all the things? I mean, you might as well load up on the inventory, right? I mean, missiles and guns. You're going to need so many bullets to get this started. Because these guys are bums, and if at least we shoot them down for a bit, that'll keep them off of us. Now we'll fly down here and pick up some bullets. Sure, he says. Okay. Now, large boxes. Do you got large boxes on you? You do. Where's your small boxes? Okay, yeah, you do. Why do you have 88 large boxes? You don't need 88 large boxes, dude. Here, put some of the large boxes away. Okay. Okay, now, how about guns? I mean, you got, what, 28 guns on you already? What else do you need for more guns? You can make 8 more guns. Really? Amount of green circuits? Alright. let's do that. Box of green circuits. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need coils. I did see that, and thank you. All this. Do this. Explosion cannon. Implosion cannon. Which is of course really awesome. But we'll deal with that soon enough. Okay, I'll let you make that last one. All right, there we go. All right, let's go see if we can't beat these guys up because, gosh darn it, they're making a mess. And we should have enough. I think we got the stuff. Oh, good, and we're in orbit now where the planet's really close. So let's go see if we can't fix this problem while the planet's closer to us now. Yeah, do that. Give me this. All right, yeah, so we're actually in decent alignment here with the planet for the moment. I wonder how long that's going to last. Let's have a look. Not too long. Looks like it may have already pulled past us, actually. It is what it is. Oh, I know you're launching an assault. Oh, I know what you're doing. You guys are scumbags. And we're going to come down here, and I'm gonna kick your butt. All right. Where's my blown up stuff that you destroyed, scumbags? Okay. Where's the top of this sucker? Okay, there we are. We're totally on the wrong side of this planet. So go this way. Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Hi, guys. What are you up to? Not much. Scumbags. Yep. Blew up my stuff. Okay. So that's fine. We're going to kill off this power anyway. Yeah. So we can replace all the... listen. Why don't you put down... Like, before you go up there, don't go up there. Don't go up there just yet. Okay. Look at that. They blew up the box. I'll bet you that was all full of rings, too. Oh, man. Yeah, there's rings all over the ground. Can we suck them rings up? Yeah, there's like 600 rings. All right. Yeah, put them 600 rings in there. What do we got over here? Oh, yeah, these guys... just made a whole mess over here. Yeah, well, you'll never get all that in there, dude. Listen. Yeah, put all that copper in there. Suck that all up. Yeah. Thanks. Can you hold that? Yep. Do that. Unfortunately, I am holding a fair amount of stuff here at the moment. But, all right. That's fine. Get out of that and do that. First of all, power, dude. Power. Yes, thank you. Now, what are we going to try and defend? I say we try to put the power over here and we'll defend it this way. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to have to defend this, like this entire area here anyway. So let's do it this way. Yep, thanks. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I put these in. Okay, there we go. Come on. Find me that. Oh, yeah, there was the opening. There's the... Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see how many we can put over here. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. Are you going to give me... Oh, yeah, you're going to let me have the side? You're going to let me have the side? Come on, let me have the corner. Yes, there you go. Nice. Placement, people. It's tricky stuff. Because, of course, if these lavas just aren't big enough, then it isn't worth it, right? So that one there isn't a good placement. I'm pretty sure I can get 2 in there. Right, we'll get 1 on the bottom. Come on, yeah, see? I knew I'd get 2 in there. You going to give me that 3rd one up here? Yeah, I knew you would. All right, there we go. So that's going to handle that power. Let's get these guys plugged in as well. We might as well have them contribute to society as a whole. Next. Yes. So, right about here somewhere. How far up do you want to do this, dude? We got to be a little careful here. Let's go to here. Yeah, so we're going to take these generators out now. Thanks, guys, for playing today. But you're not, we don't need you to play anymore. We do want the miners, though. The miners have to happen. Okay, what do you want to do now? Do you want to, you should try to set up military production. And hope that these guys don't get excited. There's an idea. All right, let's try and set up military production. So, first things first. Bullets. You only need copper for bullets, and if we're going to need lots of bullets, then you had better make some. So, let's do blueprint book. We'll do this, and... Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? See, I'm here this time. You guys aren't getting away with this junk. You know what you should do? How about throw down like a few of them pew-pew guns, or throw one of these down. Yeah, throw one of them down. I mean, it turns out you've got stuff, so give it to them. Yeah, it turns out we can take these guys. You're here now. Oh, they're tracking my generators. You guys are scum. Go get them, guys. Yeah, get over here. Yep. Scumbags. Okay. Is that it? Besides the 11 piles of things on the ground. Okay, so yeah, that actually worked out pretty good. Yes, my generators aren't in range. Do we want to put them in range? We could have them in range. Yes. If we do that, I'm trying to be really careful with up north. Right, so that now puts them in range, right? And then we should put the other ones in range of these missile turrets, just in case. Sure, he says. There we go. And these guys are going to be fine for a minute. How are you doing there, buddy? Oh, yeah, you're good. You're fine. Here, load up on that too, by the way. So, really, another assault. All right, well, we should have things more protected this time, right? Right, guys? Where's the assault coming from? You could zoom out and try and watch it. Oh, here they come. Is that going to be within range? They are, too. Excellent. Good. They deserve that. Perfect. That's exactly how that's supposed to work, people. Okay, but you still gotta build, you know, factories. You're gonna run out of all these bullets fast. Right. So, what does it take to make missiles? Sure. Missiles. Yeah, items. Missiles. Right. So you need 6 and 3. 2 and 2. All right, well, let's do bullets first, because if I have to switch to guns, then I can at least do that. All right, so take you, and we're gonna stick you right here. All right, we'll do that. Jamie, what's up? Merry Xmas to you, my friend, and I hope it's all good down there in the under neighborhood. Let's rotate. I think this has to go this way. Let's do that. I do hope that you're having a very Merry Christmas, and I hope all the things are good for you, sir. All good. Where's the other 4? Really? Right, 3. Where's the other 3? Way down here, huh? 2. 1. Where's 2? Okay, yeah, we got that one. Yeah, give me that one. All right, there we go. Nice. So I did get the belts right. Excellent. Get out of that. Do this, and these are going to be bullets. Thank you. Copy, paste, 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 and we should be good, right? Yeah, so that's gonna bring, we'll put the bullets out into a box, because that's what we do. We put bullets in boxes. And, I see this blueprint has a slight defect with it as well. That's awesome. Let's fix that. You have to do that, and you have to do that. It is today. Weather's looking great for poolside Christmas. You Aussies, always showing off your Christmas weather. Yeah, well, when it's 45 degrees in 3 days and you're sweltering to death, you will get no sympathy from me, mister. No sympathy. Of course you're going to get sympathy from me, because I care about you, but you'll get very little sympathy. Let's put it that way. All right, let's get some copper hooked into this sucker. Copper up, dudes. Let's get some bullets made. Right? Make me bullets. There we go. Nice. And yes, there we go. Yeah, shove bullets out there. Put them into a box. Thank you. Okay, next. Now we need actual real stuff, like big boy stuff, like actual. There's my metal. There's my copper. There's my rings and my copper. Let's make rings. Let's make some metallic rings here. Let's go. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. What are you upset about? I don't believe you. That's not lava? Give me a break with that. Really? You're gonna give me a hard time with that one, huh? All right. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Sure. I'm actually going to do only 6 here, so I think I'm going to do this and then kill the last 2. We're going to make 6 rings and 6 machines do rings. We'll leave that power pole there, and we'll get rid of this. So rings. Rings. Yeah? Where are they coming in at? Just give me a second. Do this and copy paste. Oh, I guess they didn't get very far, did they? Well, maybe they did. Oh, is the attack still going on? Where are they at? Where are these scumbags? Is the attack over already? No? You're gonna keep attacking, are you? Oh, here they come. I see them. Yeah. They're in for a surprise. Please tell me we have missiles loaded. Right. That's your job, guys. Boy, they actually went through a bit of missiles. There we go. Yeah. Take that, guys. Yeah, scumbags. Are we going to see a satisfactory Christmas fireworks spectacular? I think that is kind of my plan for tomorrow. I thought I'd load tomorrow's going to be a mixed bag of things. I thought I'd load Satisfactory for a bit, and we'd load up some fireworks for Christmas. And at the same time, I thought we might play like a couple of games tomorrow, but Satisfactory is one of them, right? Because tomorrow's Fixmas, so it's kind of a given, right? So now you got to plug this stuff in. I mean, the Christmas factory has been working very hard for all the good little boys and girls out there. Has it? Really? Yeah, it sure has. And it's all good in the neighborhoods. Wow, these guys are really pumping out the bullets, aren't they? How about we do this? I'm going to do a little bit of a split here. All right. Now, okay, and what are we doing with this split? Well, I'm going to feed copper into the back side of this, like so, and then we're going to feed rings into the other side. Now, this is way more rings than I probably needed, but that's not neither here or there. I just made it for now, and then we'll worry about the semantics of it all later. Okay, well, let's get these into a box. Sure, he says. Okay, where is the outbound of the box? Well, this is going to be outbound of line 1, and And then this is the outbound of line 2. Look at that. We got rings coming out already. That's awesome sauce. The blueprint is broken, though, so we got to fix it. Everything okay here? Yeah, I think everything's alright for the most part. So we got bullets. We got the rings coming out. Let's slap that into a box. So as we know, we got some of that coming in. Noko, what's up? Merry Christmas to you, sir. And I hope it's all good over there in the neighborhood. I hope everything is good with you, Noko. We talk about you often, and we know you haven't been, you've been a busy boy this fall. We hope you're doing well. Of course, we want you to be doing good. Let's see. Do you want to try and drop some stuff in here? Sure. Like drop that off. Drop a little bit of each of these off and see what happens. Sure. So we got dark fog coming in. Where are you guys coming in at? You're all scummies. Where are these guys coming from? What's that? All right. I need to take this call for just a second. Yeah, that's right. Of course, while I've been off ill, of course, I do have that other family member in the hospital, and we've been trying to take care of a few things. Gosh darn it, guys. What are you guys doing? Well, we got lots of missiles. I guess if they want to keep attacking, we'll keep shooting. I am perfectly fine with this. All right, so we're making rings, all the things. Mr. Johnson, hello. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, and a Merry Christmas to you, sir. Just finished the finished business for today. That's the way it is, Noko. You got to run around. Oh, what? They blew up a thing? Oh, they're up there. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're up there blowing up my miners again, you scumbags. I thought we were able to reach you guys. No? Well, we're about to reach you guys here in a second. There. Go away. The DSP update is finally out. Yeah, it is too. And of course, there's a lot of bad guys on this planet, so we are having to work hard, right? Yeah, one of my planets is being attacked all the time. This planet has 5 bases. This planet has 5 bases on it, and they're always attacking. right? They're always attacking. They're scumbags, right? So what we're doing is we're building a military base here just to take these guys and have some fun with them. That's what we're going to do. So we got the rings coming out. What else you need for them missiles there, dude? Right. You need... this is the coal. That's the coal up top. This is the rings and the copper. So you got the rings. You got the copper. Let's make them engines here, right? All right, cool. You're really not going to like doing this. You're probably going to have to build that one by hand. Gosh darn it. Fine. Listen, can we move this thing for a minute? I don't know where you want to put it. You should put it somewhere that's really important. Like maybe move it down here a little bit to make sure that these guys can't get attacked on the bottom. All right, let's do that. And so we're gonna make them missiles, make the engines here. Yes, I think so. Are they like Factorio enemies? Yes, in a way. Yeah, I mean, would I call it comparative? It's a little hard to compare, but yeah, basically, there's bad guys in the game now. They love to run attacks against you. Well, let's go up here and have a look at one of their bases, right? So every planet you go to, they've got one or more bases on the planet, right? So, and basically, like in Factorio, this would be like, you know, a hive, right? A set of hives, right? As you can see, what they'll do is they'll pump out guys, right? And every once in a while, them guys will go looking for your stuff and try to blow it up, right? Of course, we have done some military science-y things. So we now have things like control towers. We have missile batteries. We have gun batteries. And basically now, and of course your mech now has its own set of batteries, right? So you can now put like weapons and missiles and drones in your own mech. And when these guys show up, yeah, we slap them around because they're bums, and that's what we like to do. Yeah, so what we're doing now, though, is that they do tend to drop special prizes, though. But I didn't want them on my main planet, so I blew up their bases on my home planet and on my other planet. But this planet, we're not going to destroy them. We're just going to harass them a lot and get some free prizes. Yeah, it's turned into a full-fledged cyber war. Oh, you haven't even seen... Yeah, okay, oh no, the cyber war part. Oh yeah, right out there. Their main rotating space base. Oh yeah, the space base is where they launch their space attacks from. Oh yeah, the planet attacks are one thing. Space base attacks, that's a whole other thing. I really would like to make them engines now, but you can't do that yet. Because you know if you go up there, it's going to make them cranky. Well, then make the engines. Let's do that. So what we're doing is we're gearing up missiles. Missile production here, right? Basically, this planet will be self-sufficient for a while in doing its own thing, right? So this planet's going to make some of its own missiles. It's going to and just restock itself, right? Is what we're doing here. And hopefully I don't mess it up. Because that's really bad. It's really bad if you do that. Okay. Let's do this. And then do this. Do this. Now, before you plug it into that, why don't you put in a splitter right here? All right, let's do that. And then we're going to plug this into this. This comes up here and do this, and then that should make you happy. Right, make me engines, guys. I'll be really happy about that. Let's put them engines into a box, because we like doing that. Yeah, give me this. There we go. Don't worry, Noko. You'll get some control over how annoying the... Yeah, actually, my first attempt at destroying them was really sloppy, and I just didn't understand their mechanics. But now that I've gotten a much better handle on their mechanics, yeah, they're not actually that tough. And you can actually increase or decrease their difficulty too, right? You can make them very passive, or you can make them very aggressive. And yeah, they're not actually that bad. They're pretty good. We've got them set on normal at the moment, but I could, like, maybe a little later, once I get a little more used to them, I probably could even go somewhat of a bit of a higher difficulty with them and still enjoy it. And if I was speed running it, I don't know how high I could take them, but anyway. Yeah, they had gone rogue, right? Yeah, they were rogue. Put them in a box, dude. Yep, there's your box for that. All right. So we have a box for them. Now what do you want to do? Well, you've got to make circuit boards. Right. That is important. So, circuit boards. Yeah, and that's why you need that other copper to do things. How many circuit boards do you think we need? Not that many. And this is on a dividing line, so you've got no choice but to do this one the hard way. Gosh darn it. Alright, fine. Okay, well, let's make them the hard way, people. Circuit board, circuit board, circuit board. Do you think we need any more than 6? I wouldn't think so. We're probably alright with 6. 6 machines. Let's hope so, anyway. You didn't need to make that long either. Do that. Alright, in fact, this one here would work better if you do it this way. Right? Because the copper line's going to come up here. Right? There's the copper line, so let's do that. Okay, so we're going to have this copper line come out, come around this, come up here, and plug it into you. Excellent. The iron line, really? I put that in backwards? Fine, of course I did. That's fine. Everything is fine. Doesn't matter. We'll take it back. Sure. Alright, we'll come back this way. It's belt, dude. You have the extra belt. Don't worry about it. Oh, here comes another attack. Of course they are. They're scumbags. Let's see where they're coming from. Oh, they're coming from the north. And of course they're going for my stuff. Boom. Take that. Oh, hey, leave them alone. Gosh darn it, you wait until I get up here with my latest stuff. Yeah, leave that alone. Yeah. Gee whiz, guys. Holy smokes. Anyway, we got to start making engines. It's probably the very next thing I got to do. So I should set that up now. You've been putting it off. Don't put it off any longer. You got to do this. We need the engines, and you then got to combine all this together to make magic. All right. How many? Really? Are we gonna make? No. You don't need engines. You need the explosives. Explosive things. You know, the charges. That thing. Yes. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, the game explains it better. Condensed version works out fine. It's perfectly fine. Right? There we go. Nice. Okay. So, coal is what I need from you guys. And I need a lot of it. And we need this to happen yesterday. So, do that. And then you're going to come down here. And you're going to plug into this thing. And you guys are going to have all the coal you want. There you go. Let's hope this happens. Are you cut off from power? You are cut off from power. Well, let's get it back on the power grid. Of course, we'll do something like that. Let's go. All right. Boy, them guys up north are really gonna not like that, but I don't care. Whatever. You gotta fix this. Okay, there we go. You're spitting out the engines now, right? Are they spitting out the engines? Well, not half of them are, because of course this blueprint is broken, right? So this half we gotta fix. Okay, engines are coming out. Let's do this and stick these into a box like that, like that. One box like that. Excellent. All right. So we have. I think we have most of the things for missiles now, right? Yes. Sorta yes. and some yes. Did I tell it to make green circuits, or did I forget to set it up? Yeah, you haven't done that part yet, you goof. Darn it. Right, because you had to do this. You're doing this one manually. Don't forget. Right, manually. Manually stinks. Well, it might stink, but you're still doing it. So let's just get on with it. All right. Okay, and then do that, and actually, you should probably try and pull something like that off, and then we'll turn this one and make this happen here. Yeah, put that down, dude. And then why don't you try and stick this into one of these? Thank you very much. And now you put a box on top of that. And there's your green circuits as soon as you set the rest of this up, because you're a bum. All right. So some outbounds would be nice. Okay, some outbounds here. All right. Excellent. You got to do this way, dude. Yeah, that's it. You got to do these ones. You know how this works, man. Now you gotta do. Oh, that's right. This is on a boundary line. So can I sneak you in there? Oh, nice. Thank goodness. I was a little worried about that. There we go. And you and you. Excellent. Look at that. Look at it. Do it. Like it. Love me. Okay. So, do that. Let's get that copied into these 6, and now we're good for missiles, right? Please say yes. Missiles. Yes, we have copper. We have things. We have things. We have no, we don't have the last thing. Oh yes, we do have the last thing. It's being made right now. Good. Missiles are important. Let's get missiles up and running. Let's get missiles fully operational. So, do this, do that. Okay, flip? Or do you want to flip it like this? This has 4 inputs, dude. This blueprint only can handle 3. You're gonna have to add another line. Yep, I guess so. All right. We'll fix it on the fly, dude. We'll fix it on the fly. Sure. First of all, you gotta get one out there, and you gotta get one out there. Let's add that third line in there, because you gotta get all these pieces in here, and that all has to happen. So third line in. There we go. There we go. Okay, missiles done. Yep, close that and copy, paste. Let's get, all right, it's found a power pole somewhere. We like that. So let's get this out of the box. And we'll run it back this way, I guess. Are we going to run out of, oh no, you're not going to run out of belt. You're good. You're good. You're so good, in fact. You're so good. Yeah, I am. Yes, this does get a little tricky. We're on a split line here too. Yeah, this is going to get a little messy. So let's do it this way. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's going to be fine. All right. I'm glad you think so. Well, I do think so, and that's all that matters. All right. One there. One there. All right. This side has to come in here and out here, right? Or do you, let me think about this. In there, right there, in there, out there, and then this one comes over to go in here, like that, and then this one comes over. No, you gotta come out here, dude. And then you gotta come over this little juncture, like this, like that. All right, that'll do. Meanwhile, these two inside ones, well, we just got to get over these. These are dedicated lines. All right, and then those are the empty lines. All right, so we need missiles, dude. Talk to me. I need copper. Well, that's the first thing. Boy, everybody wants copper nowadays, don't they? Well, you knew that. All right, I'm not worried about this attack. We should be safe. Well, I say that, but I'm probably going to have to keep an eye on it. All right, so copper comes with me. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah. Bad guys. Yeah, get these guys. Yeah, scumbags. Yeah, 0% threat on them guys. Get down. The other guys are going to attack here in a minute, but we should be able to get the rest of these missiles hooked up first. Right. Come over here, do this, and yeah, do that. That's going to get the copper into the system. What is the ratio? 6, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was a bad choice. You know what you should have done, Max? You should have put that copper on a dedicated line. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll make it work. So this is the explosives line. Let's get that in there. That's 2. Did I stack them? No, I did put a battle detector down, a battlefield analysis detector, and I do have a storage box on top of it at the moment, and I will start emptying this box out, and then we'll try and do something with it here shortly. But I gotta set it up so as we can start farming these guys while protecting the rest of the base. Anyway, we'll work on that in a second. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, here they come. I got them. I think missiles will reach over. Yeah, so like this one should detect it. Yep, they're in range. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know you guys want to take out my geothermal. You all stink. Too bad, so sad. Okay. Yep, get down. All right, there we go. So, what else do you need? You need more things. You need green circuits. Well, let's get that plugged in. Green circuits. All right, there we go. Green circuits. And yeah, we should be safe to sneak you guys up this way. Sure. Is that going to be enough to get you over there? Nice. I will take that. There's the green circuits for the missiles. What's my last thing? My last thing is I got engines to do. Yeah, must be engines. Where are my engines? They'd be back here. There they are right there. Look, I see them from here. Engines, come with me. Excellent. Engines, ho! Yep. Okay, there we go. You can do this. You got to do this and that and this, and then you can go squeeze right in there like that. That should be all the things. Right, guys? Did you? Yep. Okay, here come the engines. Okay. Now. This is where we want to have a little fun. First of all, you got to find out where the limit is. Let's do that. Hey guys, what are you up to? Not much. You guys stink. Yep. Right about here, I think. No, yeah. Well, okay. I didn't want you guys to attack that, but now that you've done so. So right about there is where we want things to happen, I guess. Yeah, we'll just walk this back. We'll let the drones do the work. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, guys, look, you're making them really excited up there, okay? Don't do that. So we need to do a thing. Where is this? And that's laser turret, dude. You haven't got enough. You haven't got enough power for laser turrets. So somewhere's right around here. We'll put it. And we'll give it a little power. Okay. Now, let's see. We want to feed these guys missiles. Actually, I'd rather feed them bullets. I need these guys to get bullets, and I need them to get a lot of bullets. What do you got left? 562? The missiles are for the missile launchers, but the missile launchers are for protecting the base. We want this, which we can pull out a couple of different ways. We want, what we want is, we just want to harass these guys, right? The missiles will protect the base, but these guys, we just want to make them cry a lot. And I like it when I make robots cry. So, you know, that's what we're doing. All right. You have yourself a Merry Christmas there, Jamie. I hope it's a great day for you and yours. And of course, we're gonna do it all again here really soon, because that's what we do. As I try to start feeling a little better, and hopefully we can get back on track with all the things I got going on. You bet. Why is this like really, really tight? Really? Breaker lines. Wouldn't you know it? Listen, do that. Yeah, kill this. Do this and that. All I want to do is just bring up lines of ammo. I just want to be able to shoot things. Can we shoot the things now, please? Holy smokes. It's so hard to shoot stuff nowadays. Right. Do up, do this, do that, do this. Yeah, do that. And this, and that, and this, and that. Okay. Now. And of course, we're going to take these over here and then take these lines up. And again, these lines are like, these bullet lines are specifically for this base at the top. The missiles will hopefully take care of the rest. So we're going to move this over here. You know what? I'm going to actually do it this way. No. Don't really, game. Don't be that fussy. You don't need to be that fussy. You really don't. Like, you know where I want this. You're just making that stuff up. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore you now. Okay, listen. Get this down in here, Mister. We got bugs to kill. All right. Okay. So, let's make a simple blueprint. Nothing fancy. Sure. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll take one of these. Not you. Give me you. Yep, we'll do that. These are belt fed, right? Yes, they are. So how are you going to handle that? I got a plan. All right, cool. What's your plan? Well, watch this. All right. Well, give me a minute. I gotta design it out. Like, you can't have the whole plan in 10 seconds, people. You can't have it all in 10 seconds, because that'd be cheating. All right. There we go. And then you're gonna do this. And then you're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. You can have that lane, and you can have this lane, and you can have a power pole right there. Okay, that looks like a nice little blueprint. In fact, we'll leave that one there just as a copy of the blueprint. Let's use that now. Okay. First of all, where are you gonna put? We gotta find out where I can put this thing. We want to be in range of the bad guys, but just barely in range of the bad guys. So right about here on this circle line. Sure. Okay. Let's run the bullets up to here and then start running them around like that. Is this going to work? I don't know. All I know is I'm hoping it does. Well, that's not going to work because you've got this blueprint designed for this. So that is not going to work. Let's get the blueprint out. You know what? You didn't make a copy of that blueprint. You're a bum. Sure I did. Okay. Why don't you make a copy of the blueprint? Yeah. I will in a minute. It'll be fine. Oh, you're going to wait. Oh, okay. Well, that will make it extra exciting, I'm sure. Yeah, and you know what doesn't work here? And you know why it doesn't work? Because it's too close. The radius is too much. Gosh darn it. Are you serious? All right, look. Cut this off here. Cut this one off here. Do that. Now, why don't you make a blueprint of that? That would be so smart. All right. Okay. 00 guns. Guns. All right. Do you really need it to be that fancy of a name? No. But it looks cool. All right. Go 2-1. 2-1. No, 2-2. Go 2-2. Picture of a gun. Sure. And we'll call this Mark 1. These are the Mark 1 guns. Sure. Save blueprint. Use now. So how high can I go with this thing? Right there. All right. Sure. All right. Let's see what happens here. You've only got 24 things left. You're in trouble. Okay. Okay. Do we got enough to get over here with all the things? Probably not. Yeah, lack of item, dude. Lack of item. Lack of item. Listen, if I can get one of these things loaded, we're good. Just give me a little belt. Thank you. Yeah, before it gets crazy. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Yeah, and get me some power on this sucker. Yeah, take that, scumbags. Yep. Feeling better already about myself. You betcha. Okay, so scum are being attacked, and I like that. We like it when the scum are attacked. Yeah, in fact, we can get in here pretty close now. Now, we don't want to destroy that, because it's going to, of course, like, do things like rebuild and all the things, and that's awesome. We like it when it does that. But you're out of green belt. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, yeah, like, we got to reload. Well, you can actually take this out of here now. This will give you a little extra belt. Okay. Scumbags. All right. Yes, this is good. Put that box on top of that. All right. So, yeah, right? They're just going to keep getting shot. We like that. What are these guys doing? Yeah, so they're running up there. They're collecting things, right? That's what they're supposed to do. Good job, guys. Yep. Meanwhile, we want to protect the rest of the base. Now, missiles are over here. So we got the bullets being loaded into the guns. We need the missiles being loaded into the missile launchers. Okay. Do this. Do this. And where are them missiles coming out at? Right there. Okay. Now, I don't have enough Mark II to get it down there, but I know I got enough Mark I to get it down there, and at least if I can get it down there into the missile tubes, then I know I don't have to worry for the foreseeable future on any problems with missiles. So let's do that, and we'll put a box on top. Nice. And let's have a look around here. So here's our main missile batteries. How are you going to load that up? That's a good question. I haven't got an answer for that. Well, why don't you do something like do this, and then take that out. Okay. Put this in like that, and then maybe one over here like this. Oh, this is very special. Okay. And then we'll do that. You can load it in this way. There we go. Soya, what's up? I hope it's the happy time of the year for you. And, well, hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Yeah, you know, trying to get a little bit of something going on. Let's get them missiles down here now. I really wish I had more green belt, but I don't. So we're just going to do this with the good old-fashioned yellow belt and hope that we can make this happen. It'll be fine. We're going to be fine. Okay, Oh, of course, you got to go around that because it doesn't know how to do two bridges. And we're going to drive right into that and clean that up. The stuff and the things. Aye, you betcha. Got to do the stuff and the things, man. Yeah. Here on a merry ho-ho eve. Is that where I want that? Nope. You should have turned that. Those are guns. Those weren't missiles anyway. So do that. Turn sideways. Yep, do that. And do this. And put belts into these. And again, I don't have Mark II belts anymore. I only got enough Mark I belts now. So I got to kind of do it on the cheap. Okay, so we're putting missiles out here as fast as we can. We'll load these guys up. We've got the towers protecting the corners, right? That's our whole shtick, right? We got a tower protecting that side of the base. We've got a tower. We'll put a tower down here to protect this part of the base, just in case they try to sneak in this way. Looks good, right? This tower over here is protecting this side of the base. Are you saying lack of item, or no? You're just saying I want to be difficult. All right, that's fine. So it's protecting that side of the base, right? Yep, that is. So they can't do any south attacks at all. All right, we're gonna see this as an example. You should put one in the northern part of the base in case they slip by our first military defense line, right? That way the missiles can take care of themselves, but we'll put it right about here. We don't want it to reach the base because I don't want the base destroyed with missiles. I just want them hassled. I just want lots of hasslement. There we go. Where are these guys coming in from? Yeah, I don't know where. Nope, I don't see them. No, them guys aren't. No, nobody else is attacking. Oh, these guys are attacking? Are these guys no, they're on the other side of the planet. Where are you attacking from? Scumbags. All right. Well, I don't know where they're attacking from. Oh, wait a minute. Are you attacking from, like, the deep fog stuff? No. I was going to say, that's not your style, dude. Oh, there they come. There they are. Yeah, and they're within range of the missiles. And the missiles are doing the job, and that's what they're supposed to do, right? They get close, they get missiled, boom, boom, all the things. Yeah, see, these guys are going to come down here. They're trying to attack my power. Boom, they die. Meanwhile, these guys are harassing these guys. We like that. And what are you collecting for me? You're collecting stuff. We like that. Yes. Auto pickup. Auto reconstruct, prototype drones. Yes, you can have 100. Yeah, you can have all the drones. There you go. Have 100 drones to protect yourself with. Sure. What else would you like? Okay. What do we got here? Drop filter settings. level 0. Oh, right. These guys have got to build up levels, right? So until these guys get some level built up, we're just going to get stuck with that. I can't remember how to build levels, though. I think you just got to shoot them for a while. I think it's just all about the shooting, right? So I should try to put in a few more guns here. Make sure that everything is fine. Yeah, harass them, guys. Yeah, harass them for a bit. But not too much, guys. Don't harass them too much. We want them to survive. Just survive a little bit. You haven't got any more Mark II belt. Gosh darn it. All right, listen. Leave them alone. They're going to be fine. Oh, do they need a station out here? I think they do. Because, like, yes, I have my drones out here to fix it, but let me put a station out here. No, yes. Give me one of those. Yeah. I thought this guy reached them. Does he not reach them? I mean, there you go. Can you fix him now? Yeah, he might. All right. So we'll make sure that at least they can get fixed, right? You know, all the things. Okay. So, true. I'm not making drones here. I'm only making the bullets, right? Missiles and bullets. But that's the way it is. You're planning to farm that base by the pole. They gain XP via death. Yeah, level 12 is when they start dropping uniques. That's what I figured. I do not have Tesla towers. Not yet. Well, that's what I'm working on. I thought we'd go for the cheap stuff first, and then we're going to work on the better stuff later. You know, one thing at a time, right? Gravity missile set. Wow. I mean, there's just so much stuff to research. Satellite power distribution. What else do I got to do here? Yeah, I got all the research done. I really got to push forward with this. Gravity matrix. What are you forgetting? You're forgetting a thing up here, you goof. Not that. This. Activate. Yes, definitely activate that. No, you can't have that. No toys for you. Right under my nose. Land on a... wow, we're really close to the dark fog, are we? Where are they? Where are them scumbags? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Where are these guys? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, they're like really, really close. They're really close. Right under my nose. Where nobody knows. You bet. All right, well, good. I like another achievement done. It's always good. I suppose does that make them really cranky at me if I leave this planet? Probably. But hey, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Mary, what's up? Merry Christmas. I hope it's all good there in the neighborhood. You betcha. 'Cause it's the holiday seasons. It's a holly jolly Christmas. You betcha. And I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything here. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything's going to be fine. What are you going to do with all this junk? I don't know. Okay, well, these guys aren't going anywhere right now, right? I mean, they're pretty beat up. I think we've got them set up pretty good. Huh, guys? You guys going to try and make any more drones out of these? Or do I have to, like, clean this up and then, like, try to have you rebuild? I mean, I am perfectly fine with that. You could use a line of belt to the base to keep them aggro, to push their levels higher, faster. Yeah, I suppose. I am running a little low on stuff at the moment. Hey guys, what are you doing over here? Not much. Listen, why don't you guys come attack me for a bit? Yeah, you guys are pretty boring. Yeah, come this way. Yeah, yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, you should come over here. Yeah, come up this way. Yeah, yeah, you're really cranky with me now, right? Yeah, yeah, come on up here and yeah, here they come. Here they come. Yep. No, don't you go away from me. Don't you go away. Yeah. All right, well, listen, if you guys want to just run away, I'll just shoot you some more. Perfectly fine. I mean, you know. Do you got any really cool towers with you? Yeah, but you got no power for this tower. Yeah, like, you know. Now, the nice part is that there are 5 bases on this planet. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm glad you guys repaired something.
Warning. Warning. Dark fog is approaching.
Is
Press
it?
Z to enter the combat interface. It assists Icarus in engagement.
The combat interface. Alright, wow. I've never really used this interface thing, but... Okay. I guess it allows you to just, like, self-target. Like, I can be very selective as to what I can do. Oh, you're in trouble. You gotta go over here. Yeah, you gotta land. You gotta land. You gotta land. Okay, you need this box. You need to take 4 of these out, and you need to throw them in your inventory. Do that right now. There you go. You're good again. You're good. We're good. We're good. It's needed for space combat using the tabs in the upper right-hand corner. You mean when I'm looking at, where am I reading here? What? All right. First of all, what do you mean by BAB? Like BAB, right? Like I'm going to get a translation on BAB, and then not you. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Battlefield analysis base in the upper right-hand corner, right? I can click. You mean click the gear, right? Using the tabs in the upper right-hand corner. Well, I mean, the only thing I have up here is settings, right? Oh, Z. Z? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Let's see. All squadrons. 1. Wow, I'm going to have to do a whole bunch more research, because I didn't realize that this was a thing. That's really cool. Wow. Like, look at that. Doing 40, blah, 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 all the things. Wow, I'm going to have to look at so much more stuff. So much more stuff. I didn't realize that they had this whole extra thing up here. I really hadn't been looking at it yet that hard. But I must admit, it looks really good. Yeah, when you have corvettes and destroyers. Well, again, that is the goal, right? Space Force. But before I get to Space Force, you know, we still got some science to do. We still got all kinds of other stuff to do. And at the same time, I had to get some leveling done. So it's like, okay, let's get some leveling, right? And I thought, okay, well, that means I need to set up a farming station, which will self take care of itself. And it is doing that. Right? Where are we? No, I don't want fleet type. I just looked at it here a minute ago where it told me what level I was. Well, of course, I'm level 0, of course. Oh, right. If I do this, it will do it. I will do it this way. Yeah, so I'm still level 0, right? Yeah, so I'm still level 0. It's too bad it doesn't show you, like, levels 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 right? But anyway, it is what it is. We'll just keep shooting stuff for a while. You know, because we had to get it, I mean, we weren't getting anywhere until we set something up, so now we got it set up. And I'm assuming these all work together. That would be my next question, right? Are these bases all working together? I'm assuming so. As I sneeze again. Holy smokes. So I got, what, 5 or 6 of these things down here? These battlefield, whatchamacallit? Yes. Just want to minimize the time to death in mobs, so get something built to keep them coming. They work separately. Oh, okay. Gosh darn it. Yeah, alright, well then that's what I'll do. Maybe offline here. I'll play around. Again, I'll play around now that I've got things kind of set up, and I got to go back. I got to get some green belt to make sure that we don't run out of any ammo problems, anything like that. And at the same time, we'll let these guys pew pew, right? And then I got to set up some filtering on this stuff too. I was pretty sure. Is it? Do I do it this way? Just a second. Let me think of something here. Yeah, do that. Yeah, so these guys have the ability to pull out. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do, what I wanted to do was set up a filtering system. I knew you could get the stuff out of there, right? What I want to do is I want to set up a filtering system so as I can start pulling stuff out of here and then filter that stuff back to base, right? Use crappy belts between the turrets and the base. That will annoy them, so as they spawn, they will come to their deaths. Yeah, well, I mean, we're all about junk stuff, right? As long as we can keep convincing them to keep on coming down here, I'm all right with that. We do something like that, and we just keep making them happy, right? I mean, they are really going to be annoyed about that. Yeah, right? Like, they'll be like, hey, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I don't know. I'm not doing anything. It's perfectly fine, right? And they'll be like, we don't like that there. And I'll be like, yeah, I like it there, though. Why don't you come down here and beat me up? But we do need more belt. More belt and more things. So that is a thing. Yeah, I did measure out the first one just to be on the cusp edge of the base, right? So these here are all just kind of running right around. Like, the base isn't exactly at the North Pole; it's just a little off to the right. So I knew these guns would be a little off to the right, but that's okay. Or, well, I guess in this case it's a little off to the left. But yeah, we're good. We're in good shape. We'll put a few more guns down up here, just as a secondary line of defense. Like I said, I do got to go get some more belt, just to make sure everything's good. And then, yeah, we're gonna let these guys just pew pew for a while, right? And I don't know how many of these. I don't know how many of these things they got to destroy before you actually get a level out of them. Could be a while, but hey, at least if we're shooting something, then we can try to start collecting stuff here with science. Speaking of science, you've got to push some buttons, dude. You got to push the buttons. Vertical launch silo. Do that. You don't need that. Yes, gas giant explore. Well, you do need that for gas giant exploration, and we are going to do that eventually. Do you want to do integrated logistics? I am going to do logistics on the next episode. So you'll notice here, I have it researched. I even have the toppers for some boxes back at base. But I want to save that for the next episode because I am still heavily recovering from whatever it is I got, right? In fact, I've already played an hour longer than I was going to. So, at the threat indicator, hover over the level. At the threat indicator. Hover over. Oh, look at that. Base level is 1. Oh, base level is 2. Oh, look at that. They're at level 2. Oh, cool. I see it. Nice. We'll make that happen. Excellent. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. Yeah, now, I am still not 100% well, right? So I am dealing with a lot of bad headaches, still some nausea and stuff. But I did want to sneak this in for Christmas Eve because I do want to thank everybody, especially in the last couple of days, that have been giving me thumbs up and stuff on Discord while I've been off really sick. And now that I'm feeling a little better, it's Christmas Eve, and hey, shooting bugs I always enjoy that. So hey, we gotta start cranking this stuff up so we can get the bugs, right? Level 2. That's right. Let's get them bugs. So they want 1,700 experience. Oh yeah, and we get like 1 experience for every bug we kill. I got it. Yeah, I would say the severe headaches have been the worst, right? The severe headaches are preventing me from eating, right? So it is what it is. But yeah, I've pushed myself a little hard for today. But hey, we did get the bugs set up. And look, I mean, they look so entertained. They're so happy to keep coming over here, and I keep shooting them, and I like getting more levels. Levels are good. I am perfectly fine with this. Perfectly fine with this. You know. So, let's do a little bit of a zoom out, I guess, to wrap things up. Yes, I didn't get solar sails set up today, but this did take 2 hours. I guess it is what it is. I'll fix the title. Sure. You're gonna click this button here. Okay. That button? Yeah. And we'll zoom out while we're blasting the bugs. We've got so the whole back half of the base is protected with missiles. We're not worried about these guys, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. When they come along, sure, we'll shoot them. But this is our main focus, right? We want to get some farming done, so we're just pop-shotting these guys. It's great. You bet. So with that, I'm Sick Max. This has been Dyson Sphere Program, the Wraith. Use it with the dark fog, right? Yes, dust to dust. Collect 1 million soil piles from the dark fog. Nice. We should actually, you know what? We should actually have a look at those achievements. Now that I've got to do more achievements. I was 2 away. 2 away. Well, I was like 4 away. I was 4 away from achieving. Now I got to do more achievements, and they're all dark fog, of course. Are you gonna let me give me the scroll bar? Give me the scroll bar, you cheap bum. All right, so hey, we got some more achievements going on. You know, we got monster kills, bullet storm. There's our dust to dust 1 millions. So now we're working on 10 million. Great. Dust to dust 3, 100 million. Oh, that's perfectly fine. We'll fight, neutralize 1,000 space units. Well, we'll set that all up, right? When we go to do space units, we'll sucker them in and blow up 10,000 of their space units on this planet as well, right? One is to collect 20 bases on a planet. That's not fair. Oh, gee whiz. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll work on the achievements because that's what that's what we're going to do, right? As we watch the numbers slowly count up. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. But anyway, nevertheless, hey, I mean, they're giving me soil pile. That's a good deal. I'll take their soil pile any day. Yeah, come on down here. Yeah, come on down, guys. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, can I have the number? Yeah, you guys are scumbags. You bet. Yep, shooting stuff, shoot all the things. Anyway, I'm talking way too much, and that's because my head's all stuffed up now. I should have stopped 20 minutes ago. All right, I want to thank you all for hanging out. First of all, big thanks to recent subscribers here on the channel. Again, a big happy holiday to all of them scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And if your name is not, blame Steam Elements. It's controlled by them. But I appreciate all the subscription buttons and all the pushy of the things. Of course, to live chat, a big thanks to Indy, Mr. O, to Robert, Sanchez, Jamie, Noko, Mr. Johnson, Sawyer, Mary, and all the things. I want to thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. And a big thanks for, for those who gave me the thumbs up and stuff on Discord for when I was sick. And again, it's going to be a little hit and miss here for another week, I think. And I still have a family member in the hospital. I'm trying to get that all arranged too, right? And of course, they're all freaking out, right? Because I'm not well. So, it's a bit of a complicated time, especially this time of year where it's Christmas. But we're doing the best we can. And, I hope everybody gets to have a wonderful Christmas and a happy holiday. You bet. Yeah, hospital cooties. That's probably what happened, dude. It's probably what happened. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was protected, but I protected myself the best I could. But yeah, I probably got hospital cooties. Yeah, it's all good in the neighborhood. I want to thank y'all for hanging out in all them time zones and all the things. We're gonna blast these bugs for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We are going to set up solar sails. It has to happen. I need an alternative power source, and it's got to happen here soon before we use too much coal on the home planet. And it would be nice to also have solar sails for power sources on the other planets, right? We want to be able to do that as well. All right, I'm just babbling anyway, right? As I'm watching the bugs die, and I like that because the bugs are scumbags. Yay! Die, bugs, die. You bet. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. I'm going to go have a bite to eat. Yeah, and I'm gonna go off, have a small bite to eat, and all the things. Well, oh, don't worry, we'll come back and we're gonna watch the bugs die some more, right? Because that's the thing we're gonna do. I want to thank y'all. Listen, tomorrow we're gonna actually do a little bit of a mixed bag of stuff as I'm being attacked now at the bottom of the base. A little satisfactory tomorrow because it is Fixmas. We're gonna launch some rockets for fireworks, right? That's why I've got that big Christmas base, because it does big Christmas things, like launch fireworks. So that's be what probably tomorrow's all about. We may dabble in a few other games as well. With that, I'm off, people. I do got to go lay down now. I gotta have an eat and lay down. I'll see you all tomorrow on the next one. Take care.